Greetings everyone, I'm making a video about the traditional view on human consciousness, and you may think that the Mongolian traditional view on human consciousness may be something that is related with Buddhism, but Buddhism is not a Mongolian traditional religion, and Buddhism is of course not a Mongolian religion, and shamanism stands as a proud true religion of Mongolians, and a traditional religion. And I'm using this Asian zodiac, or some may call it as a Chinese zodiac, and using this 12-year beasts. And this, zodiac was in use, before China was, created by this Qing emperor, and Huns used to use this zodiac. And so Mongols like to claim that Huns, especially the great Khans, were Mongols or had a Mongol brain. For example, Great Khan Modong said something like this: if a foreign god asks you a palm of land, you don't give a palm of land. Talk to a hand, something like that. So why he said this, and why this is a Mongolian belief? According to a Mongolian traditional, shamanism, true gods don't need a temple. True gods don't need a palm of land, and you don't give a palm of land to these foreign gods. Of course, this is something fanatic side of this religion, and every religion can go heavily fanatic. And in the 13th century, if you were washing your clothing in a river, if someone saw it, you're going to be beheaded because you were polluting the river, you were polluting the Mother Earth, something like that. So Mongols is still Mongols still believe this belief that these gods who need temples are not the true gods, and Mongol name for palm is alag, meaning I don't have it. So when someone asks you palm of land, you say alag, meaning I don't have it. So you can't own this piece of Mother Earth, something like that. So in my previous video, I talked about this number 11 as a dog, and number 10 stands for religious teachings, and religious teachings can have a great effect on your consciousness. And dog stands for friend, best friend, and idea of saving one's soul. The idea of saving one's soul, the idea of going to heaven, and escaping hell can be a great can create some great effect on your consciousness, and especially if you are sensitive, if you are having a small brain, this idea is going to make you a little bit fanatic. And the fanatic idea of this Mongols was this dogs go to heaven. Dogs go to heaven seems to be a little bit childish and stupid belief, but I guess in the 13th century it was the fanatic religion of the Mongol horde. And Genghis Khan will say something like this, claiming that I'm the messenger of Tengri. The great and almighty Tengri promised me the whole Middle Earth. Everyone who follows me will receive a reward from the Tengri, and everyone who will oppose me shall fall. So you will decide to be my dog, or you decide to end your life here. So this nomadic man believing in the almighty heavens, and almighty heaven is going to be Tengri. Tengri is a heaven, and they believe that by serving to this Genghis Khan will somehow will make them receive some reward from this almighty Tengri. So they are like acting like this Vikings, and who believe that people who died in the battlefield will reborn again or receive some reward from heaven or go to heaven. And this makes this horde equally fanatic like Christians and Muslims. So let's stop these fanatic things, and there's an idea of this friendly or an unsuitable people. I mean, these 12-year beasts are divided into 4 trinities, and each trinity is called El Jil. El Jil meaning safe and friendly year. And dog friends with a horse and a tiger. And when you are going to war, or if you are going to hunting, you need to have your dog, have your horse, and have your tiger. Tiger meaning the weapon. So these 3 things go together. And Mongol name for best friend is And. Anda with A, it means to set a trap and wait, or wait for these things pass, or when you are having your weapon ready and you are waiting, it's going to be And. And that means best friend, and meaning on hunt. So you go to hunt with your best friend, because if you go to hunting with your enemy, it's not a good idea. So this wheel is called Horol, and a Mongol name for this world is going to be Horwa or Hor-Awa. Awa is the pile of rocks where you worship, and Hor meaning a time, and this is the a symbol for Mother Earth, the 4 direction of a Mother Earth, and this is a round. So this is going to be a symbol of Mongolian shamanism, but recently this Chinese yin yang is heavily popular in Mongolia. The reason why it is popular, it is because of this saying that woman is 50, man is 50. But in reality, in Taoism, man is like 100%, woman is like 0%, and women have no right to say something in behalf of God. But in shamanism, woman is very important. Female shaman is very important, and they play a huge role in this religion. So this is quite a feminine symbol. So there is also this idea of harsh people. Someone who is 6 years elder than you or 6 years younger than you is going to be harsh on you, or it's not suitable for you. So when you're going to marry someone, you need to find someone who is 4 years elder or younger, or this 8 years elder and younger than you. And it is believed that it is most suitable. And if someone who is 6 years elder or 6 years younger is not suitable, it's going to be harsh. And harsh is also in English, and harsh is harsh. Harsh means anti, and it is not suitable. And someone, if a husband that is 6 years older than you, it's going to be harsh on you. So you need to consider this magic of numbers. And by the way, if you spell dog from behind, it's going to be a god. And there is a traditional belief that every ruler of this underworld likes dogs. And for example, Hades have this 3-headed dog, and Hela has this big wolf or dog, and Satan seemed to have one big dark dog, and our little Kang has also a black dogs or hell dogs. So these dogs can guide you to this underworld, and you can receive, you know, some reward from Yavgan Khan if you believe and worship to him. And you know, this shamanism or this belief has, you know, many gods. You can choose any god you like, and you know, ask this god to reborn you again, something like that. So I think that's pretty much for today, and let us not go fanatic.